Do we become sinless? According to some, 1 John chapter 3 verse 6 shows that we become sinless once we accept Christ. As John writes, no one who abides in him sins. No one who sins has seen him or knows him. However, this misunderstands the passage. The idea of this passage is that anyone who follows Christ will not live in their sins. The passage is not claiming that a person will never sin again after accepting Christ, but that they are made new and do not live in their sin. As the book of the Expositor's Greek Testament states, the apostle's meaning appears when account is taken of the term he employs with accurate precision. In the earlier passage, he says that there's indwelling sin in the believer. The sinful principle remains, and it manifests its presence by lapses from holiness, occasional sins, definite, isolated acts of sin. The distinction between present and aorist is well exemplified. The distinction was obvious to St. John's Greek readers, and they would feel no difficulty. The believer may fall into sin, but he will not walk in it. Barnes also writes, the passage teaches indeed most important truths in regard to the true Christian. He who is born again does not sin habitually, or is not habitually a sinner. If he does wrong, it is when he is overtaken by temptation, and acts against the habitual inclination and purpose of his soul. If a man sins habitually, it proves that he has never been renewed. Thus, 1 John chapter 3, verse 6 does not mean that a person will never sin again. Rather, it means that anyone who abides in Christ will not habitually sin.